ECW brings you Friday Night Fights. And we are back here on the Best Damn Universe mode. And once again, I have with me the man, the myth, the legend, J&W Boss. How you doing, boss man?
Doing good, dog. What is up? It's your boy J&W Boss in the building. As usual, it's great to be here at ringside for another episode of ECW right here in the hometown of ECW, Philadelphia. Let's get the show started.
Yes, baby, ECW. And here we go, boss. This has all led to the ECW Television Title Tournament first round, continuing with these two bitter rivals, man. Adam Cole and Cody Rhodes. It should be awesome.
Absolutely. We saw the epic war that took place between the Undisputed Era and Bullet Club last week.
That was something else, huh, boss?
Oh, definitely. It was something else. And tonight, you can say we're adding fuel to the fire this week.
Big time, because this is not just a grudge match, we could say, but these two are battling to advance in the first past the first round here of the television title. I mean, a lot on the line here tonight, boss.
Oh, definitely a lot going to be on the line. You know, not just bragging right, but again, like I said, we're adding fuel to the fire to determine who is the best, group, who's the best faction here in ECW. And I guess if you want to count WCW in this too, Bullet Club is a part of WCW as well.
Oh, we can't talk about those other promotions here. Paul Heyman will have our heads.
My bad.
Yeah. Well, man, I'll tell you what, if we want to say, don't you think Adam Cole's coming in with a lot of momentum though after last week? I mean, Cody Rhodes called him out as we saw, and he called them a wussies, not to say the word again, but yeah. Adam Cole and Undisputed Era took it to him last week, boss.
They absolutely embarrassed Bullet Club last week. So I think Cody Rhodes, if he really wants to, get the Bullet Club as a name to be feared once again, he got to win this match.
He has to. You're right. So he's Adam Cole could be coming with momentum here, but it could backfire on him. I mean, Cody Rhodes might be very, very motivated, not only to restore the good name of the Bullet Club after last week, but also, again, what we said, this is television title on the line, man. That's
true. I mean, we've seen some of the guys have already advanced in this tournament, so definitely, this is the night where you can really hang something over your opponent's head. Like, hey, I made it to the tournament. And God forbid if they actually win the championship, that's a huge ego. That's a huge ego stroke to the dude that wins the thing. And
absolutely,
so
and you'll be
even after the tournament thing won't be over.
Probably not, man. The way that they went at each other last week, and like I said, the way the Bullet Club was embarrassed, I don't think they're going to let that slide. But yeah, television title on the line, and both of these factions would love to have that television championship here, ECW Television Championship, on their stable. And speaking of that, like you said, boss, we already had qualifications last week. CM Punk made his debut here in ECW and took out Taz. And then we had RVD beating Aleister Black. So Rob Van Dam and CM Punk have advanced. We haven't Paul Heyman's been a little secretive here. He hasn't showed the brackets or anything. I know we got this match and we got another match coming on. So the first round will wrap up tonight. We know that. But we're not going to know who's going to face off or what's going on in the second round.
All right, competition really stacking up around there in the ECW. And we're about to see another great example of that right now. And if you don't mind, can I formally introduce the people?
Oh, absolutely. Take it away, boss. I ain't paying you for it, but go ahead.
Cool. I like doing it out of common courtesy. Hello, J-Dogg, the host of this wonderful thing, and myself would like to welcome you to another episode of ECW. So if you feel so inclined during the course of this episode, please click the like, comment, and subscribe, and also click the bell icon. That way you don't miss another WWE, ECW, or WCW upload.
That was beautiful.
No, not a problem at all.
You're not going to plug your channel? Because I would. If you guys want, go ahead and catch, and it will be on the description here. Just go scroll down, and you can get a link to J&W Boss's AOA Wrestling and AOR Wrestling. Unbelievable shows.
And J-Dogg actually is with me for the AOR show. Appreciate his service there.
Yeah, for now.
Sure Cody Rhodes ain't appreciating that boot, though.
I'm with you for now because you ain't paying. Well, you ain't paying me.
I'm not getting paid here, your point?
Well, that's not me. That's Paul Heyman.
Okay.
Right,
and I've already told you the situation with AOR then.
Okay, we might be even then. I'll drop it.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, and picking a drop. Adam Cole just dropped Cody Rhodes over the top. Oh, and look at this, boss.
Oh, wait a second. Now, of course, it was only a matter of time before
you
could probably guess that the Undisputed Era were going to get involved. Oh, no.
Well,
Yo, that disrespect game is real, fam.
These guys aren't shy, are they, boss?
Oh, they ain't shy, and of course, they got no love lost for each other.
No. Man, and the Undisputed Era getting involved early. I mean, they just gave Cody a hand back into the ring. We'll put it that way, you know.
And they gave Cody a hand back into the ring, but I guess I mean they didn't do anything too devious, so I can't really put him against him too much. But and it didn't affect Cody that much, because he is currently in control of this matchup.
Big time elbow there from the second rope. Adam Cole's in trouble here early on.
Indeed.
And you know what? Speaking of, I mean, I know Undisputed Era's out there, but so are the Bullet Club. This is actually a pretty even match, wouldn't you say? I mean, they got both their guys out there, so.
I mean, this is kind of like a lumberjack match, all things considered.
Pretty much, a good point.
Fair. Thought Cody Rhodes had him there for a minute.
No, you're not gonna get it. There we go.
To the lumberjack format. Never mind to the lumberjack format now. And the distraction. And now Adam Cole looking to take advantage here, and he does.
And it pays off, boss. It pays off to have these guys out there. And so far, I would give the advantage. I mean, the Young Bucks haven't done anything out there.
True. I mean, Young Bucks haven't really done anything, but I wouldn't put it past them to get involved in some way, some shape, some form, some fashion in this matchup. Just saying.
Yep, and Adam Cole was going to say, man, I know Cody Rhodes went for that cover, and you thought he had him, but too early. And here, yeah, this is going to be too early as well. I mean, he hit him with the big move there, but these guys have a lot of fight, a lot of heart. You're not going to get him that early, but as I always say, I mean, that pin, you just do it to let your opponent know I'm here for the victory, man. And you never know. Sometimes you could squeeze a sneak away with one, you know? You got to go for them covers.
True that, man. It's not a bad way to send a message. Like, again, your message is further being proven here. And he almost had him that time. But I'm saying that's not a bad way to send a message. But at the same time, you gotta think to yourself. It's also a little bit of disrespect as well. I mean, think about it. Because you're going for a pin this early on in the matchup. That gotta get into the psyche of your opponent. Like, do you really think you're gonna beat me that easy? Man, but it could also play to the ego of one of these guys too. So.
That is a great point. You're on top of your game today, boss. You might get paid tonight. Oh, look at this. Oh, big move. I think he calls that the Panama Sunrise, boss. That's a big old finishing maneuver of Adam Cole. And Cody Rhodes got saved by the ropes. And look at this.
Oh, there we go.
You said it, man. You said it. You said it. It's the playing of the ego, the arrogance. And Adam Cole, I mean, as arrogant as Cody Rhodes can be, I think Adam Cole's got him beat in that department.
Oh, big time. I mean, well, I don't know. That's like, well, whatever. I'm trying to think of an analogy. You can't think of one.
Oh.
Kind of true.
Oh, I'm taking back your pay.
Yeah, it's all fine. I was saying about the Panama Sunrise earlier. We usually see it hit from the corner. They're very innovative on the part of Adam Cole to not use the corner to hit that move.
Oh, and there's Cody with this big move. I don't know what he calls that.
I don't know what he calls it either, but
two.
maybe one count. Okay. I'm surprised. Adam Cole showing a bit of fight here. I'm not surprised he's showing a bit of fight. I'm surprised he kicked out that early, but you know, that's just me.
Well, Adam Cole's been doing more of the damage. I mean, I was going to call him Dusty. Cody Rhodes is already busted open. Cody Rhodes was busted open by that flipping pile driver that he calls the Panama Sunrise. And, I mean, Adam Cole's, I think he has the advantage in this match so far, man, even though we saw Cody hit that big move.
I think now Adam Cole got the advantage.
There you go. Another big move there. Vintage Adam Cole. Can he get him here?
Maybe.
Oh, that was close.
Well, call indeed, and these two guys really trying to go for a lot of quick falls here. I guess I think now Adam Cole's trying to slow the match down a bit. I kind of don't blame him for that strategy, but it really worked out.
He knows he's in control, but Cody Rhodes got out of it there, man. Let's see if Cody could turn things around, and what we speak of arrogance enough.
A dumb move on the part of young Cody Rhodes.
Yes, it was, boss.
What were you doing, man? What was your game plan for that?
But here he goes. He stays on top.
At least he got something going.
Cody trying to get that momentum going here. Oh, up and over goes Cody Rhodes, but look at this. He stays in it.
Let's see how he follows up.
Cody to the top. Oh,
nice.
Big time double axe handle there from the top rope by Cody Rhodes. And Cody Rhodes could be turning things around. He's got to stay on top of it, boss. I don't agree with this.
I don't agree with this either. I mean, he kind of looked over back at the Undisputed Era. Dude, your opponent is Adam Cole. Regardless, if they get involved, they decide to jump on the apron, deal with them accordingly. But until then, stay focused. All right, you got Adam Cole in front. He almost beat you on a couple of occasions.
Again with that big move and right into a cover. Can he get him this time? Last time he only got a 1 out of it. Oh, and look at this, and Adam Cole again, boss.
I think Cody Rhodes may need to switch up his arsenal, bro.
I think Adam Cole's sending a message. Oh, here, man, I'm in it. You got to do a lot more damage than this. And he was going for that crossroads.
Yo, I think Cole is on top of his game tonight.
Yes, I think he was going for that crossroads though, but he blocked it. Great awareness there by Adam Cole. Great awareness.
Indeed.
There it is again.
Got him.
There it is again. He caught him again, man. Second time. This could be it.
Probably.
Adam Cole's an advanced boss. Cody Rhodes at 2.5 kicking out.
Yeah, talk about. I'm giving credit where credit is due to Cody Rhodes. The fact that he was able to kick out of it.
Oh man,
and the Young Buck was trying to get the crowd into it. That may have helped things, but also,
yeah, this match really get him, and he got him again. Another big move here, vintage Adam Cole move, and oh my God.
You got a little bit closer that time.
How close was that, boss?
Starting to build. It was quite close. I was thinking you can see the frustration starting to build on the face of Adam Cole.
Indeed. And here he goes. He's got to finish him off here, man. He's got Cody Rhodes railing. Now Cody Rhodes is in big time trouble here.
You have to do just about woozy almost, and I think this ain't gonna help cases.
Man, right into the bloody face. And there's the arrogance again of Adam Cole. He knows he's in control of this match.
Finish him off. Okay, then. He's lucky that worked for him, because it really couldn't have. It could have went some other. Wait, what in the world?
I think he had a seizure.
No, wait a second.
Oh, look at this. He's stealing this from Cody. This is a Cody move, man. The figure 4. Woo. Yes, sir. Nature Boy will be proud right now. Is he going to tap? No, he's not.
Nope.
And when you reverse that figure 4, you put the pressure on you. You can see it there. Pressure right back on the knee of Adam Cole. Can Cody turn it around? Look at this.
He got to capitalize. He got no choice but to capitalize there. This is about the most. This is the biggest opening in this matchup for Cody Rhodes.
I think he's regrouping there, boss. I think he was regrouping there with that. Why is he going for a cover after a side headlock? But yeah, there you go. I mean, but
okay?
I don't know. He's busted open, man. He's hit him with 2 of those Panama Sunrise, man. That flipping pile driver. He might be loony.
Too much blood is either going to his head or leaving his head. Or
but here you go, another wear down move here, and it looks like he's trying to regroup, maybe trying to get that life back into his body, man. Get some energy here.
Well, that worked. I guess it kind of worked, and Adam Cole was able to fight out of it again.
There's Cody going here. Oh man, he hangs him out to dry. Big move there. This could be it.
Probably. Really gonna affect his breathing.
Adam Cole a little more hurt than I thought there, man, with that hanging, that clothesline on the top on the rope.
You can tell Adam Cole, like from the way he would looked like he was barely able to get his shoulder up.
That was a nasty knee right to the back of the head, and it looks like he's drawn blood here as well, and Adam Cole.
Yeah. I mean, Adam Cole is now busted open, and I don't think this is going to help things.
His third time's the charm here. It's the third time the charm. Oh, he's not going for the cover this time. He knows Adam Cole has kicked out of that.
Bro.
Well, Adam Cole kicked out of that twice. So maybe Cody knows he has to do a little more damage here, but I kind of agree with you. I think he should have gone for the cover there.
You got to try something.
Oh, here we go.
I thought
he was going for the crossroads. Cody Rhodes exhausted as well, man. Both these guys taking a beating here.
I mean, they've been bringing it there. For this first match here in ECW, they've been bringing it. So, I mean, I'm not too surprised. And, of course, a life on the line. Winner advances to the TV Title Tournament.
Here's Adam Cole again. Another big move by Adam Cole. This could be it, boss.
Okay, I thought it was a bit closer to the rope, but apparently not.
Another kick out by Cody Rhodes, man.
Wow.
And you said the frustration setting in big time now for Adam Cole. He doesn't know what does he have to do to beat this man.
Well, I think we're about to find an answer.
Yep. I mean, he's hit him with 2 of those Panama Sunrises. He's hit him with those multiple brainbuster on the knee. And Cody continues to kick out, boss. And look at this, Adam Cole. Is this out of frustration, or is he setting something up?
I think he probably set something up. I don't think he would have undid that just for decoration purposes.
Oh,
I think he definitely got something twisted in mind. Unless he's an interior decorator that we don't know about, but you know,
maybe
whatever.
he is. Maybe that's his part-time job. And look at this now, Cody, a little payback here. Says this is how you do the figure 4, Mr. Cole.
Yeah, but the problem is he's on the floor. So if he gets Cole to tap out, it ain't going to mean a dang gun thing.
That's true. And speaking of tapping out, look at that. Adam Cole is tapping out. But you're right, boss. It doesn't mean anything. But he's taking out the leg, though. He's taking out the leg of Adam Cole. Softening him up.
Or they were talking about sending a message earlier with the pinfall. He probably did that on the outside, like, hey, bro, you've tapped out here on the floor. People saw it happen, so it is possible. I can beat you. I can make you submit. But I think it's going to be hard to do that with the Undisputed Era with the distraction.
Big time message. And Undisputed, Kyle O'Reilly's on top of him, man. He's in there. Oh! And the distraction leaves Cody Rhodes vulnerable here, and this could be it. Another kick out by Cody Rhodes. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable indeed. And
this is it, but he could be setting him up here. This could be the end. This could be the end of Cody Rhodes, boss. Oh!
He found a loophole.
What a counter. Yes, he did. Big time loophole there, man. At the right time, Cody Rhodes.
This is a
big time reversal.
Oh, wait a minute. No.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God. Wait a second. Well, we do the chill.
Oh, my God. Oh, right on the damn table, right through the table. Adam Cole has been broken in half, man.
He got laid clean out with us. I mean, I'm seeing that. They ate the self-plug, which is why I didn't plug my channel earlier.
My God.
I'm seeing that happen to AOA, but it is still brutal to watch.
Wow, this crowd's on their feet, boss. Look at them. They are on their feet. What a match to kick off ECW Friday Night Fights. My God.
Can you blame this crowd for being on their feet, though?
Oh, absolutely not. These guys are bringing it. These guys are bringing it.
Oh, great. We knew they would.
How is Adam Cole standing? How is he on his feet?
I don't know how the world Adam Cole got offense going in this match so far. Or, well, up to now, at least. Not really so far, but...
And that's the 4th time he hit him with that, boss.
Is he going to get it this time?
He needs to go for a cut. Oh, and look at this again.
Yo, this dude.
Undisputed Era just yapping, and I don't know what they're... I think they mentioned his daddy or something.
I mean, that whatever they said definitely got under his skin.
Oh, man, Alabama slam there. That's it.
We don't really see Cody Rhodes butt that out much, but he did right there. Oh, what the? Okay. Cody Rhodes starting to bring it now. I mean, wasn't really doing so hot in the first part of this matchup.
I was gonna say Adam Cole not out of it yet as he's throwing some punches, but this could be. Oh, there it is. There it is, but Cody can't capitalize though, boss. He is exhausted.
And the ref is distracted.
Oh my God. Adam Cole's out. Adam Cole is out.
Yeah, the move. Adam Cole had to move. Oh, wow. Smart move. Talk about instinct right there. Rolling to a stomach.
And there you go. Now he goes for the cover. Look at this.
Oh.
Look at that. Saving the match.
Yo. Well, it may not do much.
But look at this. I give it to Cody. Cody is staying focused, boss. Cody's staying focused. He has his eyes on the prize, and he hits it again. A second.
We were talking earlier how Cody Rhodes kind of needs to stay focused.
A second crossroads. And look at that, boss. He looked at Undisputed Era right before. And he's got it.
He still got him.
Right in front of Undisputed Era. Right in front of Kyle O'Reilly. And they say, you know what? Your distractions mean nothing to me. Cody Rhodes, unbelievable. What a performance. My God.
I give Cody Rhodes all the credit in the world after a hard-fought win like that. Adam Cole, I thought, the way the match was going, I thought Adam Cole had him, but after that superplex to the announce table, I mean, that was probably the huge game changer for this matchup.
You're absolutely right. I think that was the big-time game changer, man. He slammed that big-time superplex to the table. He hit him with one crossroads. Undisputed Era trying to get involved again. Cody Rhodes stayed focused. His eyes on the prize, that prize being the ECW Television Championship. Cody Rhodes has advanced, boss, to the second round.
He advanced to the second round, but let's see if he can actually keep this momentum going. He got a high wave of momentum. Let's see if he can keep it up. But anyways, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, picking up the victory.
And speaking of big-time matches, boss, this is our main event tonight. The winner faces Brock Lesnar for the ECW Championship at ECW WrestlePalooza.
I'm looking forward to that one.
Big time. Man, and what an announcement there. Our main event for tonight, boss. What do you think about that? Two horses, as you said last week.
I'm looking forward to that one, bro. Ever since that match was announced, I'm sitting there thinking I can't wait to get back here to ECW to see that match, because that's going to be something great.
Well, there you go. Well, it was only last week, boss.
Still.
Anyway.
I got a lot of stuff that goes on during my week. Okay.
That's true. That's true. Oh, look at us over there in the announce table. Say hi.
Better, bro.
Anyway, let's get back to the action here. ECW women's action, and I know we talked about the trade, the new addition to the women's division, Mickie James, making her debut here in ECW.
Definitely an interesting pick here. I mean, I'm not against this tournament, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that I am in the slightest, but Mickie James for ECW? You won't really guess it, but hey, you've seen crazier things happen.
Well, boss, speaking of crazy, did you see her during that feud with Trish Stratus? That was a little extreme.
That was nuts. No,
there you go. She might fit in here.
Never mind.
She might fit in here a little more than we think. But yeah. Let's see what happens today. She's got a tall order ahead of her here. As Ruby Riott is no slouch.
Definitely not Ruby Riott, no slouch. She knows what she's doing inside this ring. And we're about to see what she can do against a veteran like Mickie James there.
Let's go, man. And what about that first match we had? My God, I'm exhausted just watching them as both guys busted open. Cody Rhodes advancing, boss.
The superplex to the announce table, all of that.
Oh,
it looks like we got it fixed out here. Good stuff.
Yeah, hey, we got a good crew here, unlike AOR, man. We get these tables fixed quick, boss.
We're up in the skybox, AOR. You know that, but anyway.
And Ruby Riott wasting no time, man. She said, "Welcome to ECW, Mrs. James."
And she's about to be part of the welcoming committee.
Yes.
Probably not the whoa.
Oh. Thought that was going to be a quick Dolph Ziggler loss there.
No, I don't think Mickie James is going to go down like that. We can see here she's bringing a fight to Ruby.
There we go. Mickie James attacked right before this match even officially started here. Ruby Riott, man.
She was able to rebound, though. I'll give Mickie James all the credit in the world. She was able to rebound, and she still is.
Nicely done there. Mickie James showing why she is a multiple-time women's champion.
Yeah, true that. And you can tell the plan of Ruby Riott isn't really going. As she hoped. So,
no, not for Ruby Riott. Yeah, not for Ruby Riott, man. Oh! And she got caught.
Talk about getting denied at every possible term, bro. Goodness.
Denied, Ruby. Denied.
Absolutely.
Unbelievable. Let's see what, I mean, I'm curious. What do you think about the women's division here now that we added the likes of Mickie James here in ECW and Lita as well? Those are two big pickups from Paul Heyman from both WWE and WCW.
Absolutely. I think the women's division got all the potential to heat up, especially, you know, with what we saw, you know, last week between Asuka and Nia Jax.
Oh, yeah.
Instance. So, I mean,
Asuka showing why.
Kong if she comes back, you know what I mean?
Oh my God, awesome Kong back at NXT. I mean, she got her ass whooped by Asuka. I hope she's okay. I have no update on her, but I hope she's fine, you know?
Yeah, I hope so too. I'm pretty sure when she does come back, she's going to be looking for Asuka, or looking to definitely make her way back up to the women's championship.
Absolutely.
But until then, these two are just putting on a solid match and proving their case for why they should be #1 contender.
Mickie James, nice. Mickie James looking good, but Ruby Riott not shying away from Miss Mickie James, man. Oh!
I didn't expect her to. Oh, wow.
Nice duck there into a clothesline. Beautiful move there by Ruby Riott.
Is it going to be it? And no.
She gets a nice 2 count there out of it.
Is she getting that 2 count out of it? So Ruby Riott, if she can maintain the aggressive start, she could probably hopefully turn this match around, turn it back in her favor.
She has there a nice back suplex by Ruby Riott.
I don't know what Ruby Riott's plan is there, but trying something. Ain't really working 100%. But hey, in moments like this, you gotta improvise. No, you gotta improvise. You
have to. And oh, she did there. She did a good job of that there with that spear. Ruby Riott, is she? I think she needs to be drug tested, boss.
Is she okay? I
don't know. I don't know.
You say that about a lot of people here.
This is ECW.
Like I'm saying that to you right now. I mean, so,
excuse me.
Well, you take shots at me, I can take shots at you too.
Excuse me?
Yeah, but let's go.
Paul Heyman said I could do whatever I want as long as I call these matches, so.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I got that same liberty, so there you go.
I'll say, you sit there and eat your Fruit Loops and be quiet, boss. How about that?
I don't even like Fruit Loops like that. Cinnamon no crunch, bro. Get it right.
I highly doubt that.
Well, the one thing we can doubt is that Mickie James was at least able to beat the 10 count while we over there talking about cereal and whatnot.
She did. I wonder what Ruby Riott's favorite cereal is.
I don't know. Lucky Charms, I guess.
Well,
wait, no.
Hopefully.
No.
Did you just call her a leprechaun?
No, I said Lucky Charm.
Oh, Lucky Charm.
I said no.
Well, she's trying to get lucky. Oh, she's trying to get lucky here against Mickie James, get a victory here. This will be a good victory for Ruby Riott, man. Tremendous victory.
In all fairness, to be fair though, I think to beat Mickie James, you have to have genuine skill, because you know Mickie James obviously you can see here not going down easy. So I think to beat Mickie James, you have to come in here with some modicum of skill. I don't think you're really gonna slip one by Mickie James, if you know what I'm saying.
So you're saying to throw that luck out the window? Where you speak about skill, look at this. Or we're yapping about luck. There's no luck there. That's skill, boss.
Exactly. That's
Ruby Riott hit her with that.
Actually.
What did you call that? The Riott kick? I forgot. But she nailed her with it. This could be it. She wasted a little time. Wasted a little time too.
Lights out with it.
Mickie James kicking out.
And you may have been right. She may have actually wasted a bit too much time on that. When you got someone down like Mickie James, you got to follow up. You got to go right after it. I say that about every match, but I think now more than ever, that rings true.
Yeah, and Mickie James, there you go. Now Mickie James is fighting back. You got to stay on top of her. Ruby Riott had her beat there for a second, but Mickie James proving why she is multiple-time woman champion legend in the women's division, and this time she got her. She dug the last time. She didn't dug this time, boss.
Okay, interesting strategy about Mickie James. I figured she would have went for the pin there, but
no, she's taking her part now.
Maybe she sees something in Ruby Riott that we're not seeing.
Maybe. Oh,
man.
Like stomp right there.
A little bit of a viciousness there. Wait a second. DDT?
There it is. That's it. That could be it. Maybe. She got saved by the rope. I said maybe that's what she didn't pin her. She was setting her up for that move, and the ropes became Ruby Riott's favorite or best friend there.
Exactly, Mundo. Taking a thing out with you, would say. So
And look
yeah, it did. It did though.
Look at this crowd. I'm looking at the crowd, man. They're on their feet. They're into this match, boss. It's a lively crowd here in Philadelphia. Love this town.
Of course. Why not? Why not? Oh, man. Great ECW acting and all that stuff. Why not?
Yeah, man, this has been fast-paced right now here between both these women, and Mickie's in control. Can she put her away? Ruby Riott showing some toughness by staying in it. Or is Mickie just letting her stay in it?
I don't think it's the first. I'm probably willing to give, Ruby Riott
look at Mickie.
More credit than deserves.
Now, where the hell was the rope break? Sorry, boss. Where the hell was the rope break? The referee wasn't even looking at her, and he called a rope break. Oh!
That's also a good point, too.
Look at this.
This case of potentially NF referees.
Oh.
That may be it. Oh, wow.
Jones had her there. Once again, she ducked that kick and hit her with a big-time clothesline. Couldn't get it done.
I mean, for all we know, I kind of saw a rope break, but I don't see how the ref saw it because he wasn't even looking at her, but all right, cool.
Oh, she caught her this time again. You duck it once, I'll catch you the next time. Repeated pattern here in this match.
Well, she caught her twice. Wait, that's the second time she caught her with that move.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. She ducked twice and she caught her twice, yeah. Clean your ears, boss. Pay attention.
Okay. I'm paying attention. It's all good. It's all good.
Speaking of paying attention. Oh! She caught all of it this time.
Absolutely, and I think, at least unlike the last time, I don't think Ruby Riott's anywhere close to the rope. We get a good replay.
No, I don't see it unless it's and she's making sure the referee's not going to call any rope break now.
That's exactly what I was about to say. Making sure she's away from the rope.
And she got her.
Got her the victory because of it.
That was beautiful. That shows you that's a veteran like Mickie James. She's like, you know what? This rope has saved her already a couple of times. Let me drag her right to the middle of the ring. Big time veteran move there by Mickie.
Exactly, big time veteran move, and it was that got her the win. But I'll give Ruby Riott all the credit in the world. She fought hard, did what she could, but it just wasn't enough on tonight. Maybe Ruby Riott can come back next week, bounce back, get a little bit of momentum, and we'll see where it goes from there.
Let's see. Would you like to see Ruby Riott again? I want to see her again, man. She put on a good match. She put on a good match.
I'm down with that. Yeah. All right. They did the dang thing.
Heyman, if you're listening, we like Ruby, man. We want to see a little more of her.
Definitely.
And don't take that don't take that the wrong way, because I know what you're thinking about, boss. You want to see a little more of her. I know you.
No.
You sick bastard.
I'm cool. No. Shut up. Okay. Since the one that be fantasizing about Chloe on AOR.
You think Chloe will make an appearance here on ECW?
Prove my point right there. No.
I'm sorry.
But
I still love Chloe. Here we go. Well, Mickie James, man, big win here in her debut in ECW, boss.
Oh, wait a minute. What was that?
What the hell?
Awesome Kong earlier.
Oh my God. She's alive.
I was saying something about Awesome Kong earlier. I did not expect her to actually show up here.
Oh man, she's alive, boss. Oh, but look at this, Mickie James. Mickie James caught her, boss.
Can I tell the future, I guess?
Oh, man.
I guess I'm able to tell the future in some way. What the heck?
Maybe this wasn't the right time for Miss Awesome Kong to come back. She might.
No.
She should have stayed home, boss. Oh my
I think she should have stayed home. That didn't work out in the slightest. That did not go.
Oh my God, Mickie James was ready for her. She laid her out. I can't believe it. What the?
That was not the best timing in the world.
I can't, but what the hell? I was excited. I'm kind of excited to see her back. Oh my God, let's focus again, man, because we got the ECW
TV Title Tournament.
TV Title Tournament.
Kassius Ohno versus Bam Bam Bigelow.
What the hell? What a comeback by Awesome Kong, huh?
Oh yeah, that was a. That worked out perfectly, man.
Do you think she just snuck in here and wanted to? Because I haven't heard anything about her being medically cleared, and maybe when Mickie caught her with that kick, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm a little worried about Awesome Kong right now, to tell you the truth.
She's in a whole different world with that. I don't get what the end game was for that, but damn.
I guess what you were saying earlier. I mean, she's gonna come back, want to move back up. What better way to come in and attack attack a legend like Mickie James, making her debut, but
the other way for you to come back and embarrass yourself, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. Well, here's one guy. Look at this, Kassius Ohno, or Chris Hero. He has an identity crisis. He's out here dressed as Chris Hero, but I don't know. Whatever you want to call him, boss.
Like some Jacqueline Hyde type stuff here. But I'll say this about Kassius Ohno. He got the I'm sorry. He got the chance to make a huge name for himself. He got a chance to make a huge impact
He
for
does,
himself.
man. He might, you know what? We might have to call him television champion, but to do that, he's going to have to get past this man who made his debut last week and basically murdered Ty Dillinger.
In the perfect 10, is he okay? Yeah, rib.
I don't know, man. The injury list here in ECW is growing, man. We had Awesome Kong on it. She might be back on it if she was ever off of it. Ty Dillinger's on it. Dolph Ziggler was on it, but they got rid of him. So I don't know. I've lost control here.
And still didn't do well, but okay.
Yeah.
That dude ain't gonna get the break. I promise you. I'm sorry. I know I'm probably getting both of us in trouble here, but you know.
I'm sorry. I was taking a drink, a sip of water. You know, I like to stay hydrated during my broadcasting. I think I choked on some water, boss.
Oh, sorry about that, dog.
Yeah,
you might have
to take this, man. I might have to go get mouth to mouth from Chloe. Where is she?
No, second thought, you can stay here. You'll be all right.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, here we go.
Kassius going to be all right because he's getting put to work by Bam Bam Bigelow pretty early on here. If we try to regroup ourselves, I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah. I mean, this is the final first round match for the television tournament. So we already have. Let's recap. We got CM Punk, we got RVD, and now we have Cody Rhodes, and whoever wins this match, that'll be our final four.
Good stuff. Bam Bam Bigelow. It may be Bam Bam Bigelow. The rate this thing is going is Kassius Ohno or Chris Hero, whatever you want to call him.
Well, I know we like to make fun of him for that. I mean, you said Dr. Heckle, Mr. Jai. But to be on a serious note, Kassius Ohno, Chris Hero, he is a great athlete, man. For a man his size, he's a great athlete. Oh, my God.
Man.
And he might not be around. Speaking of injury reports, he might be back on. He might be on it soon. And he's just staring at him now.
Great athlete with KO power in his elbows.
Kassius Ohno taking his time coming in, and I do not blame him.
I know, man. You get overpowered in the early stages of a match like this. I mean,
but here we go. He's taking it to Bam Bam. Kassius Ohno is like I was saying, he's a good athlete. And he's a tough competitor, man. Tough competitor in there.
That's a good point.
Oh, man.
This time he's sending Bam Bam Bigelow to the outside.
A little payback, man. Payback is a bitch, boss.
Absolutely.
Oh my God. Kassius, he might have.
I thought Kassius broke his neck for a minute.
But he's back in. It looks like he hit his face, but he took out Bigelow, and here he goes again, boss.
Make sure you connect all the way. Good.
Oh my God. Well, you got to give it to him, man. He's leaving it all on the line here against a caliber of an athlete like Bam Bam.
Mess around and hurt himself more than your Bam Bam here, but yeah.
It's a good point. Got to be careful with that. 2 in a row suicide for a man his size. I mean,
right.
He's not the size he used to be when he was in the indies running around with the likes of CM Punk.
Yep.
He has a little size. He's a big boy now, man. He can't be doing that. Kill himself.
This is none of the king of here. What they known as like the hero of the wrestling or something like that. Him and
something like that. You know what? We have CM Punk is here now, and we also have Samoa Joe, who's in our main event tonight, and now he's boys with these guys. Interesting.
Good point.
Look at this thing. Oh no. Oh. And after all that beating, Bam Bam Bigelow kicks out at 1. He is the beast from the East.
Right. Absolutely. Really showed it last week, and we saw earlier in the match, he was definitely, showing that at least in the early stages.
Yeah, but give a lot of credit to Kassius Ohno, man. He is taking it to Bam Bam Bigelow. He's in control, or was in control of this match until there. And Kassius Ohno, man, who made it to the finals of the NXT tournament before it became ECW. So he, let's give Kassius Ohno some credit. My God.
Oh, yeah, definitely. The comment I made about Bam Bam was nothing to take away from Kassius Ohno.
But that's it. This could be it, boss. Bam Bam's big.
Breath out of Kassius Ohno's lungs there.
Oh, Kassius kicks out of that big headbutt.
Yeah, he did. I give him all, like I said, I give him all the credit in the world. The comment that I made about Bam Bam was not to take away from Kassius Ohno. He's been bringing in this match. And he continuing what he did before.
Oh, man, look at this. And he took Bam Bam's best blow there, and he continues to come back. But I think he kicked out because Bam Bam has not done enough damage to this man yet. I mean, Kassius Ohno's been pretty much in control of this match.
Absolutely.
Look at this.
We've been exchanging with Bam Bam hole for hole, really. I mean, yeah, he's a brawler, but that doesn't.
Oh, he was going for it, boss. That knockout punch, that could have been it for Bigelow. And Bigelow, what a counter.
I think Bam Bam's about to take a bet. Oh,
man, what a counter into that big power bomb. He threw him like if he was a lightweight.
Crowd ain't really digging this thing, but I don't think it's really gonna matter what they think at this point. Oh,
yeah, Bam Bam doesn't care. Bam Bam doesn't care what the crowd thinks.
I mean, I don't blame him. I mean, at the end of the day, he's the one that vying for the TV championship here.
Man,
and I think he's just maybe moments away from.
Yeah, this could be it.
Being in the Final Four.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Bam Bam Bigelow has advanced.
Hey.
We got ourselves a Final Four ECW Television Title Tournament. And I guess we'll find out what Paul Heyman has in mind for that second round soon enough.
Good point. That's a good point right there. But until then, I'll give credit to the world to Kassius Ohno. I thought he had it for a minute, but the second Bam Bam countered the knockout punch, that Bam Bam took immediate advantage of that.
That was it, man. Power bomb after that, like if he was a cruiserweight to the top rope. Vintage Bam Bam Bigelow with the headbutt. And a 3 count later, Bam Bam has advanced in the ECW Television Tournament. So we got CM Punk, RVD, Cody Rhodes, and now Bam Bam Bigelow in the second round, boss. But kudos to Kassius Ohno, man. He looked good today. Until the end.
He looked good. He definitely, yeah, of course. He definitely looked good. So I'll say Kassius Ohno, keep your head up, find your identity, and then come back at it, brother.
Yes, sir.
Until then, congratulations to Bam Bam.
And the action continues here in ECW, boss. There is no rest for the weary.
Of course, that's how we get down. That's how Philadelphia, and that's how ECW get down. And we're going to continue that with the Dudley Boys. Had an impressive debut last week against the in-depth ascensions. Kind of looking like an idiot last week, but
yes, he
hopefully
did.
Paul Heyman got some smarter people this time around.
The damn Dudleys. Let's see who they're facing this week. They are here to run rampage here over the tag team division. And you know, boss, just by their name alone, I mean, the Dudleys and their legacy, I guess, don't they deserve a title match already? Or you think they should work their way up?
I think just like everybody else, they got to work their way up. And knowing the Dudleys, I think that, you know, that's how they would want it. They would want to, you know, to work their way up to get to the point where they can say, okay, yeah, we've beaten some of the best teams that we got. Some of the best team ECW has. Now let's go after those tag team titles.
That's a great point. That's a great point. And they started with the Ascension last week, welcoming the Dudleys back home. Let's see what they got this week in store for their opponents. We're going to find out shortly.
Do that.
The damn Dudleys, man.
They're rock and roll as usual. Hopefully their opponents are as well. All right.
Well, you hear the music, you know who it is.
Yeah, this is TM61.
Two very talented guys here, man. TM61. Nick Miller and Shane Thorne, correct?
Correct, Amando.
Okay, there you go.
You're correct there, and the TM61. Okay, this should definitely be an interesting matchup here. Like, this is like a real case of this is contract style. You know what I mean?
You took the words out of my mouth. I was about to say the same thing. Should be interesting. Okay. These guys are catch-as-can wrestlers, man. They could go on the ground, and then you got the Dudleys who are power, who are just brawlers.
Wait a second, I think they're about to go and take the fight.
Turn your...
Oh, good. Is he all right?
Oh, man. Well, you talk about the Dudleys wanting to come in and make a statement here, and Nick Miller just got caught looking... I don't know what the hell he was looking at. Look, let's take a look at this again. I got to see this again, boss.
The way, I think that was Nick Miller there, but the way he just...
Good job by the truck there. Thank you, guys.
That's and the match is under...
Hey, well, he's back in the ring here. Let's see what...
And they recouped himself.
Oh, and he's showing him, you know, we ain't scared of the Dudleys.
After getting your hair ring like that, I would just be going straight after him. Good job.
There you go.
Follow up. Combinations, bro.
Look at that. Standing toe-to-toe with Bubba. Bubba's a tough guy, man. And look at that.
Hey, ooh, I like how they would do, I think that's Nick Miller. I haven't seen a whole lot
that's Shane Thorne. That's Shane Thorne, boss.
Shane Thorne. Okay, I haven't seen a whole lot of TM61, so it's hard for me to really tell them apart.
Oh, look at that doomsday device by the Dudleys early on.
Right. Good stuff. And Shane Thorne.
Is he going to put him away already?
Here. They're good cover. No.
Man. Yeah, that's Shane Thorne. Nick Miller is on the apron, if I'm correct. And you got to learn these tag teams, boss. Come on. Even on your own show, you can't tell the difference between guys.
Actually, I'm getting it.
Yeah,
and the team that you're referencing is the Millennium Riders. They wear the same outfit. But
True.
It's kind of hard to tell them apart.
Can you tell Bubba and Devon apart?
Yes.
Okay.
Why would I not be able to tell Bubba and Devon apart? Bubba's...
Well, I'm just checking. Look at
Let
that.
Let me just pause right there.
Well, while we're here yapping, Shane Thorne now, he makes the tag, and Bubba's down, man. Are you impressed with TM61 so far? They're holding their own, even though they got blasted there at the beginning of that match by Bubba.
Oh, mainly Shane Thorne that got blasted there. But yeah, I'm impressed. They're bringing it. They're bringing it there. I expected that, whatever team going against the Dudley, they're going to bring it.
Oh,
man.
Took a little too long on that second buckle, man. Took a little too long measuring him.
Yeah, he was hesitating there. He probably shouldn't have did that. And with that...
more double team move here.
Attack to Devon. Oh, man.
The Dudley boys tag team special, you could call them, right, boss? I mean, they've tagged forever. These guys know each other. They know that squirt circle. They know how to cut off the ring. They know double team moves. And look at that. There you go. Again, into the corner.
Everybody gets the first tag there. Here we go. This is what I like to see.
Oh, man, and again.
Now, reverse it. Oh, man.
Man.
Kind of reversing the roles from earlier.
Yeah, first showing that either one of them. Oh, my God. What a boot to the face.
Oh, he just about kicked his hand off right there. And I guess for you, who do you think? Who do you think should be next in line for the tag team championships? I mean, you've been here longer than us. Longer than me, really.
That's
That's
a good question. I mean, we still have the Revival here. We have not seen them, but they were in the finals with the Young Bucks when it was NXT. So I would say the Revivals maybe are due for a match. We haven't seen it yet. I mean, the Dudley's got to be up there, man, especially if they could get another big win this week. If TM61 can pull off the upset, I'd say they're next in line, but we're forgetting one team, or I'm forgetting one team. How about the Undisputed Era? I mean, they've been feuding with the Young Bucks. Maybe the Bucks just grant them a title match. I don't know.
How about Sanity?
Sanity. Well, they had... two. Look at that. They had their shot a couple weeks ago, and they got defeated by the Bucks. So, I mean, I don't know. They could maybe get another shot, but I think the Dudleys are a little bit ahead of them right now, I would say, and maybe the Revival.
First tag right there. Speaking of tag team, my first tag right there. What was it? Oh, okay. I looked at it, baby.
Oh my God. So who would you say? I mean, you said the Undisputed. I mean, you said Sanity, but who do you think should be next in line?
I would say probably, definitely the Dudley boys. If they keep on the roll, keep on the roll as they're on. I can definitely see the Dudley boys, making something happen here. But I can also see the Undisputed Era. However, I think if we're going by, Undisputed Era versus Bullet Club type deal, I think after tonight, maybe the morale of the Undisputed Era is a little bit low. So they probably might try to get a couple of more wins under their belt before they decide to challenge for the tag team titles there.
I'll go point. Look at this. Look at this, boss.
Nick Miller. They go in.
Oh, man. We talked about double team moves. What a move.
Now, if I was Bubba, I was trying to get to the tag.
There you go.
Good in. I was about to say good instinct for rolling to his stomach there.
Yeah. Yes. That was a veteran move, boss. Roll to your stomach. Make Nick Miller waste, get a little extra second of rest. A little extra second to recover, from that big-time double team maneuver. And I can't believe it. TM61 is in control of this match.
Yeah, I'm surprised myself. I mean, especially over Bubba Ray. And, with all the respect, we usually see, Devon, in the position to make the tag to Big Bubba. So it's the other way around. So I guess this is really kind of a test to see what Devon's going to be able to do whenever he's able to get in this match.
Yeah. Oh, and Bubba here, he comes back. He doesn't make the tag, but he tags Nick Miller's head with his elbow there. Big time move by Bubba.
We've been that time and time again. I think this is where the Dudley boys, they can really begin the process of turning this thing around here.
Yes, sir.
Finally getting the tag to Devon.
Oh, it looks like they ain't wasting time, boss.
They ain't wasting time. They're about to end this summer, guys.
Look at that. 3D. Is it over?
Connects with Shane Thorne. Got base at his partner, but...
Oh, Shane Thorne gets there, but a little too late. Well, he looked better. There. He looked better than Connor last week. At least not standing like an idiot. You know, at least he made an effort.
Just standing around. Yeah, he was. Connor,
at least he made an effort.
Just standing around like a dope last week. But Shane Thorne at least tried. But the problem is it was a little bit too slow. He said he was hesitant a little bit. Wasn't sure if her partner was going to kick out. And in Thorne's case, I would have been like, okay, I just would have went after her, whatever, regardless. But that's just me.
Man, how about that, man? The Dudleys, just the veteran team that they are, man. They saw Bubba Ray was in trouble. TM61 was in control of that match. As soon as he turned it around, they said, you know what, let's not waste our time anymore with this team. And they hit him with their patented 3D. And that was it. All she wrote, man.
I mean, true. I mean, like, usually in these tag team matches, we typically see, you know, like in Bubba's case, he was the one getting worn down. And then usually the mindset is to tag the other person in, let them get something going. But it was innovative. I haven't really seen, a team that goes like, all right, let's just finish it right here. And
yeah, instead of tagging right away, he tagged Nick Miller with his elbow, and that was all she wrote for him. There you go.
Right.
There it is.
And then the bang.
Beautiful.
So that boy,
get
the momentum rolling.
The damn Dudleys with another big win here in ECW. Back-to-back weeks, man. Dudley's looking great. There's a tag team title shot in their future.
Tag team title shot in their future, and probably more than that. And the question is, like I said, Dudley Boys are on a roll. Who is going to stop them at this point?
Where's the New Day, boss? Where's the New Day? Hooing around, or is there an owl around here?
I don't see an owl. I mean, it's not nighttime yet. And as far as the New Day, hey, that was just me.
Well, speaking of the New Day, though, tag teams, Dudley Boys again, great victory, man. Congrats to them, and we are on, man. The action, like I said, continues here. We are all about action here. No rest for the weary, and here is the franchise Shane Douglas making his first appearance here. And what the hell is this?
What the heck happened to Shane?
And what the happened to that WWE logo on the back, man? Someone's gonna get fired here, man. Paul Heyman's in a fire. Look at that.
Shane?
What do you mean?
Shane looked like he'd been under a tandem booth too long. He looked like he'd been under a tandem booth too long, and then felt uncomfortable with it. Then he hopped out, bro.
Yeah, he does look. He does look a little weird, boss. I don't know.
No, I don't get it.
Maybe it is a tandem, maybe some Botox.
Maybe Botox, maybe something. I don't know. Maybe this mother said before he came out here. Son and whatever he did does not mix, apparently. So,
well, I ain't gonna get in his face, man. He is however he looks, he is a tough son of a bitch.
Yeah, definitely.
This is old time ECW here, man. Tommy Dreamer and Shane Douglas. Shane Douglas was awesome back in the day, man. Shane Douglas, multiple time world champion, kind of started this whole ECW thing when he threw away that Eastern or that NWA title and threw it away in the trash. Remember, he threw it down and proclaimed it the ECW championship. Very iconic moment.
Right. Yeah, that was a kickstart the ECW, and if I'm correct, Shane Douglas, sorry, was also multiple time television champion.
Yes, that's absolutely true. And now he's sunbathing too much and getting Botox. Look at him.
They also broke the pit bulls. I believe it was on the pit bull's neck.
Yes, that was savage.
Pit bull number 1 and pit bull number 2.
Yes, sir, this guy can go. And we've seen Tommy Dreamer here in ECW already. He won a big triple threat match against Sandman and Raven. So let's see if he can keep the momentum up, or is Shane Douglas gonna make a well, I wasn't gonna say a name for him, so he's already a name, but make his way up the rankings here.
I guess make his mark, as you would say.
Make his mark. There you go. That's the word. Thank you. That's why I got you here, man. In my dictionary.
Anyway, I guess if you look up the word vicious in the dictionary, probably a picture of what we're seeing right now.
Yeah, look at that.
Right show up here for Shane Douglas, and oh my goodness.
God.
All right, Shane. You overtanded too much, but not no bad in this match.
Well, no, I mean, it matters what you could do in the ring, and he's looking pretty good so far. And this crowd remembers him. They were up on his feet there. I mean, they like that violence, I guess.
I mean, hey, why not?
Those stiff knees, man. You talk about strong style. That was stiff there, those knees. Let's see if Tommy Dreamer could come back here.
I think Tommy Dreamer should probably try to turn this into a brawl as much as he can. Of course, without getting some qualified and all. But, definitely try to turn this thing into a brawl. Because I think Shane Thorne, or Why do I keep saying Shane Thorne?
Because he just got his ass whooped.
Because I just saw him 6-1.
Because he just saw him. Stop living in the past, boss. Live in the moment.
And we can tell WWE that would be great. Whoops, sorry. If Shane Douglas
all them Jurassic Park matches
into a wrestling match, yeah. If Shane Douglas can turn this into a straight wrestling match, I think Dreamer's in trouble. So that's why Dreamer needs to turn this thing into a brawl as soon as possible. Oh my!
Nice knee there, and Shane going for a quick cover here. Nope. The guy's going for the early covers. And talking about going back to a point you're making, boss, about, he doesn't want to get disqualified. That's one thing different now that Paul Heyman has said, this is ECW has evolved. It's, it's still about violence. It's still extreme, but it's about extreme wrestling. And that's what it always was supposed to be about. So, we do have disqualifications. We do have countouts. Any thoughts on that from your part?
I got no problem with that. I don't have a problem with that. Not only just.
Oh,
wait a second.
Hold on. Oh, there it is.
The belly.
That's his big finisher there.
2.
And he got him.
Wow.
Big win by Shane Douglas. Over-tanned, but certainly not overhyped Shane Douglas.
Absolutely. I'm surprised to make such quick work of Tommy Dreamer. I guess I'll answer your question in a minute. Yeah. But Shane Douglas.
Wow. Big win.
And picking up an impressive victory. What in the world is he doing? I
don't think he's done.
No, really? Oh, come on, man.
Well, you talked about making a mark.
Oh,
you talked about making a mark. Him and Tommy Dreamer are no strangers.
They're about to make an enemy out of Tommy Dreamer, I'll say that much.
Man.
But while we have a little bit of time to answer your question.
Yeah, go ahead. Well, we said, this is going to be our main event, but go ahead. Sanity, Killian Dane. We're going to see him come down the ring. This is our main event. Samoa Joe, Killian Dane, winner goes to WrestlePalooza, our first ECW pay-per-view here for Paul Heyman, and they will face Brock Lesnar for the ECW Championship. Go away, boss. Sorry I interrupted you. Let me see the point.
It's all good. It's all good. But I was saying that, though, about ECW having, counts and the qualifications. That's fine. I'm completely fine with that. Keeping the, showing. To me, I think it really makes the athletes have to prove that, hey, you can get the job done without resorting to weapons and stuff. And, of course, it's an ECW bloodline. It's an ECW, mentality to do the thing with weapons and whatnot. But I like this. I like this new mindset.
Well, and we saw that. It's not like he's shying away from, like I said, extreme. It'll always be that hardcore element. It'll always be in the the bloodline of ECW and its history. And what we saw at the beginning of the night, and what we saw, and that wasn't even an ODQ match. But we saw that between this man and what brought him to main event status when he got a chance to fight against Brock Lesnar in our main event a few weeks ago. And man, he took it. He took it to Brock Lesnar. That was a street fight, and he took it to him.
I thought Killian Dane had it on a couple of occasions, but it wasn't meant to be. And at least Killian Dane got a second chance at life here.
Yeah, that was a big time match. And if anybody's watching now that has not seen that previous episode, I believe it was 2 or 3 episodes ago on ECW. Go and check that out, man. That Brock Lesnar versus Killian Dane street fight, that's what put Killian Dane here on the map as a singles competitor right now in ECW. And he's one win away here, Samoa Joe, to battle again Brock Lesnar, and this time it'll be a title match.
Yes. I'm pretty sure Killian Dane got all the incentive in the world to win this thing. If I take a swig of water real quick.
Oh, go ahead. Stay hydrated, boss. Drink your H2O. You know what? Let me do that too while we wait for Samoa Joe.
I'm good to go.
It's been a crazy night, man. A lot of action tonight, man. Not a lot less talking. Well, not by us. We're still talking, but a lot less talking by the wrestlers and more fighting today, man. We see match after match. This has been great.
They've been getting down to it. They've been getting to the point here. And ain't nothing wrong with that. At the end of the day, inside that ring where you got to prove yourself. And this superstar felt, you know what? Let's let my actions in the ring prove just that.
Yes, sir. And especially here in ECW, that's what Paul Heyman wants to be about, man. It's to separate himself from WWE, especially in WCW, and say, hey, this is about action, this is about fighting, we're about championships, and they called it. It's Friday Night Fights. This isn't Friday Night Entertainment or Sports Entertainment. This is Friday Night Fights, man. Happy hour special, man. Everybody in here is drunk.
Well,
except us. We don't drink on the job. We drink H2O, right?
Yep. Stay hydrated. You're all gonna drink. Have somebody drive you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Drink safe. Be safe. Be safe for Uber. That's what Uber's for. And Well, it's been fun and games, boss, but right now this is going to be very serious business, big-time match. I know we were both looking forward to this. Two hosses, as you said last week. Samoa Joe, Killian Dane, our main event tonight. Here we go.
And if you guys enjoyed anything up to this point, if you haven't already, well, I don't know what's wrong with you. But also, if you haven't already, again, click like, comment, subscribe, that way you don't miss another ECW, WCW, or WWE upload. The dude been on top of it. The free show. Proud of this guy. Hope to see a champ do some great things.
Thank you, sir.
Looks like I hope to see a great match here.
And once again, I'll plug AOA and AOR Wrestling, man. Some of the best stuff on YouTube.com right now. So the link will be underneath J&W Boss, AOA and AOR Wrestling.
Stuff. And these two guys
yeah, they were staring each other. They were staring each other down at the beginning, and now they're just whacking. Look at Samoa Joe's lightning speed. He's fast for a big man. He brought him down. He took him down to a knee.
Got him down to a knee. And probably, got to, psych up, the psyche of Samoa Joe here. Oh, man.
Slingshot there. And again, the quick covers. That's been like a trend today, but and only a 1 count. But again, like you said, that, psychologically gets into your opponent, lets them know you're here, lets them know you're on top of it. Makes him use energy as well to force him to use some more energy by kicking out. And man.
Killian Dane used some energy right there, but used it to attack Samoa Joe. And it looks like the assault's going to continue.
Man, these guys are powerhouse. About just like that, with one move or one blow, these guys could turn a match around. This is going to be very interesting.
I mean, Jay, you've seen a lot of Killian Dane over the past couple of weeks, so I guess I guess talk about that match with that he had with Lesnar for maybe those that haven't seen it yet.
Man, it was awesome. I mean, we had table in the ring. I think we had a flaming table in the ring, right? It was on fire or something. There was blood everywhere. Man, he busted open the beast, and he had him. He hit him with a few finishes. I thought 2 or 3 different times, if not more, he had Brock Lesnar beat. I really thought that he had him beat. And one thing that surprised me, though, the crowd, man, got very behind Brock Lesnar. We were kind of intrigued into how this crowd was going to respond to Brock Lesnar, being labeled a lazy champion and being labeled not a fighter anymore. So, but, I mean, at the end of the day, Brock Lesnar is a fighter. Brock Lesnar is legit, and the ECW crowd just ate that up, man, and they ate up that match because it was unbelievable, man. Brock Lesnar at the end, he got the victory, but not without the bruises and scars to show.
All right. Oh, man. You're going to bruises and scars. These two definitely going to be walking out with them. And actually, I was saying it's clear that Paul Heyman saw something in Killian Dane on that night too. That's why he's been, in singles action ever since, as you pointed out.
Absolutely, and he signed Samoa Joe. To go into Samoa Joe real quick, Samoa Joe was showed up on WCW a few times because of Paul Heyman trying to help out CM Punk. He was in there. He beat up Ric Flair real quick. He had a great match with Stone Cold Steve Austin, beat him by a count out. But he was never But he was never officially a part of WCW, and Paul Heyman did it on purpose, knowing that he was going to start up ECW. And when he did that and knocked out discontinued NXT and built ECW, he then went ahead and signed Samoa Joe to a legit contract and kind of stole them away, I guess, from Shane McMahon.
Well, man, this is what you have. You don't take advantage of good talent, good opportunity when you see it.
Absolutely.
And I can
Paul
also
Heyman, a mastermind.
Righty. And I can also kind of make that same argument for Samoa Joe right now.
Oh, man. And big mistake there by Samoa Joe.
Exactly what I'm talking about. He was sitting there, waiting for Killian Dane to get back to his feet, where he could have just went out there and just stayed on top of this guy. But Killian Dane now taking advantage.
And Joe coming back, man. Just these blows. I could feel him here, boss. I could feel him.
This is hard hitting something, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Look at this. Oh my God, he hit I think he hit the back of his head, and Joe, is he going to take, no, he's not going to take a count of victory. He's coming back out. He wants to prove a point here.
I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, Jay, because Samoa Joe ain't really the type to take the easy way out.
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah.
He wants to choke you out, boss. He wants to put you in that ring and choke you the hell out. Look at that. He's
muscle buster.
My God, he just took him out here in the outside, man. I think if he wanted to, he could crawl back in there, get a count out victory, maybe. Become number one contender.
Sure he won't.
No, I'm pretty sure he won't either. Look at this. These guys are too. Oh my God.
The camera can kind of back up a little bit, there we can see the action a little bit better. But
he is just taking it, man. Are you criticizing now our cameraman?
No, I'm just saying, they've been doing great all night. They've been doing great all night. I'm just saying they can back up a tad bit, you know, that way when they get, you know, kind of where he's standing right now, we can see a little bit of the action better. But, you know.
Well, look at you giving props to our cameraman. Anyway, the action here continues, boss. Let's focus on this because these guys are beating the hell out of each other, man.
Oh, God, wait a second.
Uh-oh.
Look at it.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no. Crowd getting this long. I got to agree.
Oh, I agree 1,000%. Unbelievable. These guys have been beating the hell out of each other. What? Samoa Joe just... Oh, my God.
It's been to the barricade.
These guys are getting into it, man. They're just taking it to each other here.
Wait.
I think it's at... Oh, my...
Yeah, it's a draw.
Samoa Joe didn't... Well, he cut it off twice, man, but this time he didn't.
I mean, he been for the barricade and kept the attack going.
Here's Paul Heyman. No, no, no. This is ECW. Yes, we have evolved, but from now on, there will never be countouts here in ECW.
Oh, God.
Let's restart this match and crown a #1 contender.
Well, so before evolving, we officially went back the other way.
Well, we talked about them evolving, but Paul Heyman making a decision here, not just to restart the match, but he said there's never going to be a count out here in ECW. I don't know, man. He has to explain that a little bit more, but I guess it is what it is, right?
It sounds pretty self-explanatory. There's not going to be countouts in ECW.
There you go. Paul Heyman, man, he's quick to pull the trigger.
But, ooh, man.
And Samoa Joe not letting that Samoa Joe just keeping up with that. He rammed him before that counter, man. He rammed him through that damn railing. I don't know what condition Killian Dane is here, and we can see a tap out, boss.
Good point. With all the shots in the head, I wouldn't be surprised. And no.
My God, and Samoa Joe here just...
I'm still trying to wrap my head around that. No countouts in ECW now?
I'm just... This is a wild night, man. Wild finish here. And I thought it was a draw. I'm like, man, who the hell's going to be our #1 contender? And Samoa Joe was just so caught up. He had broken the count twice before that. He didn't want to get a countout victory. And he was just out there, just got into it, man, after he drove Killian Dane through the... Look at this.
What the world is this?
Oh, he set him up. He hit him, boss.
Bend to the cover.
This could be it. Oh, Samoa Joe kicks out.
Talk about a close call right there. Killian Dane almost had it.
I think he calls it for people to know. That's his finisher. He calls it the Ulster Plantation.
Ulster Plantation.
Ulster Plantation, man, by Killian Dane. Unbelievable. Modified version, I guess, of the One Wing Angel. Look at this. Samoa Joe says...
And this ain't really a modified version of anything. This is straight up muscle buster.
Man, muscle buster. I'll see your plantation and I'll hit you. I'll raise you a muscle buster. There we go.
Ain't really a modified version of anything. That's just him straight.
Oh man, I gotta calm down here, man. I'm too excited, but this could be it. That's it.
I don't blame
Muscle
you,
buster.
Dude.
Oh, kick out by Killian Dane, boss.
These two guys have been bringing it.
Oh my God. Like you said last week, two horses, boss. Two horses going at it, and they're showing their stamina, though, and their heart here, their will to win.
And I believe they're delivering. You know, Paul Heyman made this announcement last week. This is definitely delivering. Oh, man.
Well, I hate to bring this up. I hate to bring this up now because I was going to say there's no countout, so we are going to see a winner. But what about if one of these guys gets disqualified? We still have DQs, don't we? Or did Paul Heyman change that too? I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know what's going on here anymore.
I think he was pretty specific that no count out. He didn't say anything about the qualification. So I'm going to assume, I think it's safe to assume that through the qualification, there's no count out.
Okay. That makes sense.
Anyway,
I'll take your word for it. Oh, and look at that. Another kick out. Killian Dane still in it, man. What's it gonna take here, boss, for either of these guys to put him away? They've hit each other with their finishing move already. And look, oh my God, these heavy blows, the kicks, the splashes.
Killian Dane hasn't got knocked out yet with all the shots in the head.
And this didn't knock him out either, but look at that gingerly getting that shoulder up. Killian Dane's in trouble.
You can tell it's starting to weaken, and you can tell the effect of this match is starting to wear on Killian Dane here. He wasn't able to kick out.
Oh, vintage jump Samoa Joe here. Well, I mean, he went through that damn railing. Let's take that. That took a lot out of it. I don't know how he got back into it, but oh, here we go. What's Joe going for?
Three shots in the head. Speaking of taking a lot out of him, here we go.
He got him. He got him. The coquina clutch.
Riddick Joe, coquina clutch, whatever you want to call it.
Is Killian Dane gonna? Is he gonna tap, boss?
I don't know. He's hanging on to the silver gun right now.
Unbelievable.
He's gonna be able to hang on.
He might pass out, boss. He passes out. This match is over.
I'm sure he might pass out from the pain here. So about. Oh, wait.
Look at this.
Yo, he fought out of it.
Look at that with the headbutt right to the mouth of Samoa Joe. Man.
He was in that thing for a good minute too.
Killian Dane proving that he belongs in the main event, boss. Win or lose, unbelievable.
Absolutely. Over the past couple of weeks, he's really been a standout guy here in ECW, and I think tonight really kind of, if the match with Lesnar didn't do it, tonight he's really kind of etching his name in history. As someone that probably past tag team competition at this point.
Yeah, he's solidifying himself as a big-time singles competitor and a big-time main eventer, actually, man. Taking Brock Lesnar to the limit. And now Samoa Joe here, man. He went through that railing. He's taking a muscle buster. And he held on in that coquina clutch longer than anybody I've ever seen. Remember, Ric Flair tapped out. Ric Flair tapped out to that in like 2 seconds. Jeez.
A lot of people typically tap out to that coquina clutch and Joe locks it in, but Killian Dane, obviously a different animal here.
Oh my God! Look at the power of Joe just over the top rope, man. Dead weight.
Right. I use the term animal in the nicest way possible. Man.
Samoa Joe to the top rope. This could be it.
We usually don't see Joe go to the top rope.
Oh, well, desperate times call for desperate measures, but it still didn't work. Killian Dane still in this match.
It almost works, though. I think if Joe can keep applying the pressure like he has been throughout this whole match, eventually he'll be able to nick some type of armor in Killian Dane, because it looked like, the more you hit Killian Dane, the more he comes back at it.
Yeah, and these guys back and forth now, back and forth, reversal after reversal here. These guys look like cruiserweights there, just reversing their move. Look at this.
Oh, gosh, here we
go.
He
reverses it right into, is he going to hit it again? Oh, that's it. That's it, boss. We have a new #1 contender here. No way Samoa Joe kicks out again. Are you kidding me? He kicked out again.
This dude.
I mean, we're giving Killian Dane all these props, but mad props to Samoa Joe, man. Unbelievable.
I mean, I never took anything away from Samoa Joe. I knew we were going to bring it, but I think to me his toughness not going to a whole nother level.
Oh, this could be it. Again.
A combination.
Oh my God, that was 2.9.
You sure that wasn't a 3?
I don't know. That was 2.9. It looked like a 3 to me too. I'll agree with you there, but the match continues.
What a match that you are putting on here.
Big time main event.
Here
it goes again.
Here we go. That muscle.
Oh, there it is again, boss. Second muscle buster.
Joe was ready to go. It was just the easy, simple, relatively simple follow-up right there with Samoa Joe with the muscle buster.
Well, he saw how he hung in there. He saw how he hung into the coquina clutch. This could be it.
Oh, man.
He got him.
Samoa Joe is the #1 contender, but dang, Killian Dane can't hang his head in shame on that one.
No, sir, at all. Unbelievable. What a main event. What a match. What a night. My God. ECW's on fire, man. That's why they're kicking ass in the ratings over WCW and WWE. This is exactly why, boss. This main event. Look at this. Look at these blows, the kicks, the heavy hits. Unbelievable. And what about that by Paul Heyman, man? No more countouts here in ECW. How is that going to change the landscape here, the rules?
Oh, that's definitely going to change the landscape of ECW. Now, maybe superstars that wanted to win by countout, they can't do it anymore. So,
yeah, different strategy now. Different strategy.
You gotta win by skill.
And you can't hold your championship. Anyway, thank you guys for joining us here, man, on the Best Damn Universe Mode. Boss, man, it was a pleasure having you again. Samoa Joe, new #1 contender. Catch you next time on ECW.
And as always, I enjoyed it. But congratulations to Samoa Joe.